Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to the live stream. Weekend recap part 2. Picked up a lot more stuff today, as you can see in front of me here. You can't even see it all. Too much to fit on the screen, but a decent mixture of older cards and also some toys as well, which I've had a hard time finding toys recently, but found some cool stuff. Some novelty stuff, some lunch boxes in the background, which we'll go over those later. Pretty sweet Power Rangers tin too. Hey Goomba, so we're gonna rip some more packs. I still have a ton more to open. Bunch of older relief packs in the 90s, some more 90 tops rack packs, 94 tops. But I'm gonna start going over some of the singles I picked up at least today. Eric and I went to a flea market about an hour away and had some pretty good deals there. And then we went to an antique mall afterwards. So I'm gonna go over those with you. Most of you might have already seen the one pickup from an antique mall today that I was asking you about and the authenticity of this, but I was kind of intrigued by this. The boxes that we were going through in this antique mall, pretty questionable. They had a lot of 60s and 70s cards in these boxes, and as you can see right here is a Piedmont card. I'm not even sure what year this is from. This is also in the same box, 1910 maybe. Maybe it's even older than that, maybe from the 1880s. Tried researching this on Google and online. I could not find this particular card anywhere. It's obviously not a baseball card, but it's a tobacco card from somewhere in that time frame. Maybe some of you guys know what this is. I'm not sure if it's a castle in the background there or what it is, but it's an early Piedmont card. And a lot of these cards in penny sleeves had the word pull written on them. And Eric and I were talking to each other like, what does that mean, pull? Like maybe he hired somebody to go in there and pull out these cards that weren't supposed to be in there. But this is one of them, so maybe you guys know what that is, because I've never seen it, but I know it's definitely got to be at least early 1900s. So that was a pretty cool pickup. That was in the 50-cent box too. So along with 69 tops, 62 tops, and a bunch of other ones for 50 cents, this Reggie Jackson 83 Don Russ pops up with an auto on it. Hey everyone new to the stream, welcome to the chat. And Staldman says, take it to Pawn Stars, they'll figure out what it is, determines the value, and $1,000, and then you offer $5. So I was like, well, 50 cents for Reggie Jackson on-card auto, I'll take a chance. But Eric and I looked closer, and we compared some that are online, and like the R is definitely different than a lot of the ones we saw online. Maybe even some other differences there in the autograph, but still pretty cool, 50 cents. We're going to do the giveaways as well tonight, too. Like I said, it's going to be a regular thing now for live stream giveaways. For Super Chats, every 10 bucks we give away something. I'm going to throw this in one of those tiers. So every 10 bucks we'll give away stuff. Got a lot of stuff here, but Reggie Jackson will be one of the things thrown in there. Like I said, I'm not sure if it's real or not, but we'll throw it in there anyways. Hey, Chris Weaver, welcome to the stream. So the Piedmont card, let me know if you guys figure out what this is or what year it is or anything, because I'm really curious about that. Probably the oldest card that I own, so that's pretty neat. And then some other singles, other than also in the 50-cent box, Tim Wakefield 91 line drive. Had to pick this one up. Also says pull on it too, which is, like I said, these were on a lot of cards. Like, not sure if the guy didn't want them in there or what, but didn't have this Wakefield minor league card, so had to pick it up. And right off the bat, a $10 super chat from Bill Seitz again. Hey, John and all the subs, let's get this party started. Thank you so much again, Bill Seitz. Really appreciate that. You're the man. Bill Seitz always comes in with a $10 super chat off the bat. Really appreciate that. So we're going to have to give away something. I'll finish going over these singles, and we'll do our first giveaway thanks to Bill Seitz. Next single I picked up, Orlando Hernandez, 98 Bowman rookie card. Did not have this one on my PC, so added that to my collection. And the last one, I don't usually buy newer cards, but didn't want to pass this up. Kevin Youkilis, 2003 Topps rookie card. So also 50 cents for that. It's actually probably the best card in the set, I want to say. So I had to pick that one up too for the PC. The very first giveaway we're going to do, let's see what we have here. We'll do, for Tim Raines rookie card, Hall of Famer Rock Raines, 1981 Don Russ rookie card. Nice shape. Decent centering on this as well for the most part too. No gum stains. that's the first giveaway. Let me pick out a card here real quick that's not too hard. I had one kind of put aside. I wanted to kind of do trivia questions as well for you guys, because I'm trying to do some 80s and 90s pop culture trivia. But off the bat, we're going to do the card that I picked out here. What did I do with it? I put it somewhere, and not a real hard one either. So let's see here. Seem to have put it somewhere. Make this one somewhat easier than a couple of the ones yesterday were kind of more difficult. So it's going to be an 87 Topps card. It's not Richie Sexson. That's the card that's hiding the one. So an 87 Topps All-Star card. And we're going to go ahead and exclude Eric from this one because he's going to get it. Eric knows 87 Topps very well, along with all the rest of them. But it looks, no offense there, Eric, it looks to be a Rob Cash. You got it. It is Steve Sax. Steve Sax, 87 Topps All-Star card. Rob Cash, you're the first one to call out the Sax. So Tim Raines is coming to you. So go ahead and please email me your info, and I'll ship that out to you tomorrow. Steve Sax was it. That one wasn't too difficult, I don't think. A little more well-known than some of the players that I was doing yesterday. So that's first giveaway. Appreciate the super chat, Bill Sites. But anyways, also other things I picked up. Same antique mall, they had some of these like older vintage wannabe Fairfield packs. And this was right on the top or the end of a peg hook. And it's got Musina 91 per deck rookie card on it. So I had to buy that. And it was only $1. So that's pretty awesome. Couldn't pass it up, but these were made by a company called You Seal It. I'm guessing around 91, 92, somewhere in that range. So I picked up a few of these. I also found a couple of these at the flea market we went to before the antique mall, and they all seem to have 91 per deck on them. So I'm not sure if these are all 91 per deck cards. I don't think they are, but I can't tell from the side if there's different colors or not. So we have all like top prospects basically from 91. Mike Mussina, it's a good one. So we're going to rip this open now, and we can even give that one away too. I think I have a couple of that card. It's kind of, the plastic's kind of cracked there, but Mike Mussina, somewhat recently inducted to the Hall of Fame, so can't go wrong with having one of his rookies. Yeah, this is, like Card Collector says, Fairfield before it was Fairfield. Try to open these carefully so I don't damage anything. Nice if there be a Chipper Jones in here. Eric Portman says the Mussina on top is cool. You should have had a PSA. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool too. I've never sent anything to PSA. I was thinking about sending my 91 Topps Wade Boggs Desert Shield card to PSA maybe sometime. I'm trying to be real careful with these. I don't want to damage the Mussina because we're probably going to give it away at some point. But very, very nice. Mike Mussina, 91 upper deck rookie card. Hoping there might be a Chipper Jones in here. I see some other top prospect cards. So I guess they're all 91 upper deck. Cecil Fielder there. Maybe not all top prospects cards. But the Boggs, like the Wade Boggs Desert Shield, I got it for $7 at the Antique Mall a few weeks back. PSA 10s go for like over 200, around 300, something like that. But it's really nice. I'm thinking about actually sending it in. Definitely got it for my PC. No Jones in that one. But like Chad Hopkins says, at least they're not a brick. That's right. Couldn't stand those yesterday, but we'll rip open the next one. Like I said, these ones were actually a quarter. That one I paid $1 for at the Antique Mall, and then I got the flea market, had these for a quarter. So couldn't go wrong. The little grab bag fun here. Paul says 91 upper deck repacks. Yeah, definitely. They seem to be all 91 upper deck, but a couple decent cards in that set. The Mussina, obviously, and then Jeff Bagwell's in there, and also the Chipper Jones. And hopefully they're not all the same. And there it is again. Really nice. So the Mussina, we're 2 for 2 in these repacks. 2 Mike Mussina rookies. Hopefully they're not all the same cards. I mean, what a dud that would be. Not really paying attention to a lot of these commons. Looking more for prospect cards. Jimmy Key, and these look to be kind of like the exact same thing. 2 packs in a row. They're Mickey Morandini. Rip open another one here. We found some pretty decent stuff today. Eric got some good stuff too. I'm sure you'll be seeing a video from him. Yeah, definitely not a dud. I don't think it's not a dud at all, but I'm hoping that the rest have something decent. And if not, it's still fun for a quarter. Like I said, couldn't go wrong with these. Maybe someday we'll do football on this channel, but I don't really know the players. It'd be cool to get a older wax box and rip one of those open. Eric and I were actually talking about that recently. Fingers crossed for another Messina in here. There's a new one we haven't seen yet. The bashing years of Mark McGuire. And more prospect cards, so there's still hope for a Jones. The Jeff Bagwell is actually not a prospect card in this set, but doesn't mean he can't be in here. Burrow Alomar, Hall of Famer there. Pretty decent pack, but no Messina in that one. Would have been crazy if we would have found another one. Very last one of these You Seal It repacks. Should I say 91 upper deck repacks. And here's a $10 super chat from 357 MAGA. It says, keep up the great work with your channel, John. Are you familiar with fingerboard skateboards? Thank you very much for that, 357 MAGA. I really appreciate that. I hope that you received the Clemens 85 Topps rookie that you won during the last break. And yeah, I mean, I never really messed around too much with those tech decks. Well, they're called tech decks. But my one buddy was actually like real good with one of those. It's pretty crazy. They actually have like professional tech deckers. I think that hobby like died off a lot over the years, but some people still do it. Like you could type it on YouTube and find some pretty crazy stuff. Pretty interesting. I like never really could do it at all. I sucked at tech decks. But my buddy was like super into it. He'd take it everywhere. We'd like go to Eaton Park to like eat something, and he'd be sitting there with a tech deck like grinding a coffee mug. He was super into it. So nothing too crazy in there, but it's time for another giveaway. How about we give away 2 Mike Mussina 91 per deck rookie cards? What do you guys say to that? 2 Mike Mussina rookies. Really nice card. I always like this card a lot. Let me find something else to have you guys guess. Something that's not incredibly obvious. Maybe some 92 score. These ones aren't too difficult, I don't think. Let me find something that's not a complete no name. I don't want to. This one looks to be pretty good. Used to be a pretty big power hitter. And it's not Benito Santiago, so 92 score, like I said. And this is for 2 Mike Mussina rookie cards. And it looks to be a Brewer. Like I said, big home run bat for a few years there. Eric Nair. It is Greg Vaughn. You got it, man. Eric Nair got it. Greg Vaughn for the double Mussina rookies. Send me your info, Eric, and I'll send those out to you. Nice guess there on that one. Let me write your info down here real quick. Your name, put on these cards. 2 Mussina upper deck rookies. Nice one. So that's it for the repacks. Also, some other weird stuff I found too. Never seen these before. Pretty neat. Maybe you guys have seen these, but these are 1988 Fleer mini cards. Picked these up at the flea market. There's a checklist there. You can see all the cards there. See Mark Grace is in there. That was his rookie year. Dale Murphy's in there. Schmidt, Tony Gwynn. So there's some decent cards in there. I want to look at these. I haven't even opened this up yet. And any of you guys that won the giveaways, Rob or Eric, you can find my email in any one of the previous videos. You just go to the description, and my email is in all those. Even like the last video from last night, my email is in there. So the past is Alive Toys. check it out. But these are the exact same design as 88 Fleer. These are pretty cool, actually. Will Clark. Rookie year was 87. There's John Kruk, Tony Gwynn, Ozzie Smith. There's some pretty decent cards in here. I've never ever seen these. They're the exact same design as the 88 Fleer. Van Slyke, Eric's favorite player when we were younger. So identical cards to the regular size one, but just miniatures. Pretty cool. Darren Comfort's in the house. Welcome to the stream, Darren. Yeah, pretty neat. A strawberry, so you get the point of those, but pretty cool. It looks to be the whole set there. There's a nice Mattingly on top. Show you guys that one. So identical cards to the regular base set, but just mini ones. They actually did that a lot more than I thought. I don't remember these coming out whenever I was younger. Same with like 75 Tops. They made 75 Tops mini. I don't remember ever seeing those at all whenever I was younger. I didn't find out about those until I started recollecting again a few years back. So pretty cool pickup. I forget how much I paid for those, but it wasn't too much. Maybe we'll even give those away in the future. The next one, couldn't turn this one down. The 89 Upper Deck High Series, sealed set there. Love 89 Upper Deck. There's some good rookies in here too. Jim Abbott, more of a scale. Steve Finley, and Nolan Ryan card in there. It has some value too, but pretty decent too. Couldn't turn that down at the flea market for a couple bucks. Taco Tuesdays. I really don't collect postcards. And JGW, I did get your email. I got everyone's emails from yesterday, and I'm gonna try to send all of the winners out their envelopes of cards tomorrow. So next pickup from the same guy, couldn't pass this up either. Michelangelo, a Cowabunga clip-on novelty thing here. This is a quarter, so had to pick that up. Used to love TMNT whenever I was younger. I'm sure a lot of you guys did too. Big fan of TMNT. And also from the same guy, it's got a ton of good stuff. And this is a pretty good deal too. 89 Don Russ, the rookie set, and it's still sealed in the cellophane there. And this is a pretty decent set. Got Griffey's in here. It's not considered as a rookie, but it's still a nice card. Randy Johnson, Deion Sanders, rookies in here. And, yeah, obviously Sheffield and the Warren Spawn puzzle already put together. So pretty sick pickup there from the flea market. Got some good deals today. And Michelangelo was awesome. Hey, Master Skinny, welcome to the stream. And then also from the same guy, couldn't pass this up either. For some of you guys that might remember these from the 90s, this is the Incredible Crash Dummies Dirt Digger vehicle there. Pretty awesome. Like I said, this is a buck. And it came with a figure. This figure didn't really come with the toy. This is actually a re-release from Hot Wheels in 2004, but basically you wind him up and his body spins around. So Hot Wheels released that in 04, and then this is from like 92, but for $2 I had to buy it, or for a buck I had to buy it. Couldn't walk away from that. Love older toys from the 80s and 90s, and also the same guy. It's got a ton of stuff in totes and stuff. He had this awesome Brooklyn figure from Gargoyles, one of my favorite cartoons of all time. It's from 1994. It's kind of busted. His horn moves a little bit there, but a quarter, had to buy it. Couldn't walk away from it. So that was another pickup from that guy. Really just got a bunch of stuff from him. You guys may remember these from Eric's video he did about the baseball talk. These are awesome. Definitely check that out if you haven't seen it. But Eric bought one of those and played some of these. Basically like old audio. It's an old audio player, but you put these in, there's a plastic piece in the back, and it'll play different clips, audio clips from certain games and whatever else from the announcers. It's pretty awesome though, but a sealed package is pretty hard to find. I paid $1 for that. So Conseco on the front of it, pretty good pack there. Mazeroski's in there. And a $20 super chat from Adam Yoder. Absolutely love your videos, John. You and your brother have definitely got me back into collecting. Thank you. Well, thank you very much, Adam Yoder. That is very awesome of you, very generous. Can't thank you enough. I guess we got to do 2 giveaways now, back to back. Wasn't all ready for this. Let me pick out the next card here. I have some next to me. I was a little prepared for this. Next card, a nice one too. I think so at least. It's a 1977 Topps Jack Clark rookie card. and it's in not too bad shape. I don't mind these 70s cards if they have a little bit of a bum corner or whatever else. Not too bad at all, but we're going to give that one away next. Definitely a nice vintage card there. Let me find another card to try to stump you guys with, if I'm able to. Eric would be winning them all right now, like he was yesterday. Let's see here. 92 score. If he did one of those, we'll have to do something different. And this one's not too difficult. And we're going to cover it up with this awesome card that Chris Sabo's Glasses sent me 23 of. Tim Wakefield, 92 score trade rookie. So, courtesy of Adam Yoder, 2 giveaways here now for you guys. And I just blew that. Disregard that. I didn't see that they put his name on the bottom. Not doing that one, guys. Not doing that one. Yeah, just all I saw, looked at it real quick, and I see Schilling real big on top. I'm like, okay, that's a decent one. People will be able to guess that. And you would have been able to guess it had I not noticed. Here's one. This one should be pretty easy for you guys. An older one. This is from 82 Tops. So we'll try this again. 82 Tops, and it is a Cincinnati Red. Yeah, honestly, at least it wasn't Benito play. Just had to take the card and throw it in the trash where it belongs. 82 Tops. It's not Johnny Bench. It's not Pete Rose. JGW, you got it. Tom Seaver. Tom Seaver, 82 Tops card. The Jack Clark 77 Tops rookie card is yours. And I have your address because you sent it to me. You won last night. I think you won I forget which one you won, but I have it written down. JGW, that is coming to you. Slap that in the envelope as well with what you won last night. Nice job on that one. And let's pick out another card here. How about this? Let's give this away. We'll raffle this off. The 89 Upper Deck High Series. Like I said, there's some decent rookies in there. Steve Finley, Omar Scale, Jim Abbott. Also some good base cards too, as well. Let's go ahead and pick out a card. I've got a bunch of commons sitting next to me. Should make for an interesting guessing game here. Gotta find one that's not too easy though. Courtesy of Adam Y. Just went through all these last night. All these are too hard though. I don't think you guys will be able to get them. I mean, Eric will be able to get them, but kind of to cap him off a little bit. Here, this one's not too difficult. You guys should be able to get this. 1989 score. Collector of Cards says, sup bud, glad you found some good pickups today. Had a decent weekend at the Monroeville show and ended up moving all those old packs. That's awesome, man. I'm glad you guys had some good luck there. Definitely looking into checking you out here real soon. So the next one we have is 89 score. And it's a Red Sox. Collector of Cards says Dennis Martinez. And Rob Cash, you got it again. Dwight Evans. So Dwight Evans was the correct answer. Rob Cash, you are the winner of the 89 Upper Deck High Series. So that's going to you. I'll send that out with the other cards that you won. Thank you very much for the super chats. I appreciate that. I was kicking an idea around tonight. I'm going to start a series. I'm not sure how often it's going to be, but I'm going to start a new series called Junk Wax Jeopardy. And I was like thinking about it. I was like, that would be so much fun to do that. A Junk Wax Jeopardy game. And it's like literally all questions that are only about the Junk Wax era cards. And there's a super chat that I missed. Somebody said. Oh yeah, well, I didn't even see that. CLG46 Custom Frames with a $5 super chat. It says, great pickups, John. Thank you so much, CLG. CLG also has a channel. Definitely go and check him out and give him a sub. I'm also sub to him. And the JGW says I said Dwight Evans first. Well, the first one that I saw, sometimes there's a lag on there. It was Rob Cash. And moving right along, another single I picked up this morning actually is this Lou Gehrig 61 Topps card. This might actually even be given away later on or something like that. But very nice card. Book value, it's $80. It's a small crease, which is really hard to see actually, but going across here. And it's really not even noticeable from the back, but we might give that away later on. But had to pick it up. It's a decent deal. And for all you vintage toy fans out there, got this in the mail today. I actually bought this off eBay, but it's a Cops and Crooks promotional insert from the late 80s. You guys might know I love the Cops and Crooks toy line, but these basically came with the vehicles inside the boxes. I currently didn't have one of these because all the boxes that I have are sealed and the vehicles I have are sealed. But pretty cool pickup for any guys that like Cops and Crooks. Love that toy line. It's probably my second favorite of all time. One of my favorite cartoons of all time. So I'm gonna put that in some kind of plastic and hang it up. And another pickup today at the flea market. Couldn't pass this up. A 1991 score Frank Thomas pin and card, second year card. So pretty awesome there. Had to get that. Not sure what I'll do with that. If I'll hang on to it, we'll give it away, or if it'll be for a Patreon patron. And the next one, Chad Hopkins with a $2 super chat here. So it says, sending out package tomorrow, John. Good show today. Thank you so much, Chad Hopkins. I sent you an email a little bit ago. Chad sent me an email a little while back detailing the Fairfield warehouse out in Iowa, which is pretty interesting. You got pictures of it and whatnot. Very interesting stuff there, Chad. And the building, I think, said Excel on it instead of, I thought it would say Fairfield, but it said Excel. Pretty cool stuff. But another weird pickup today at the flea market that was this bag. I say bag, I was really like, who puts their cards like this, except for maybe, like, I guess old people or little kids. But this is in a box of random crap that I got, or looked through at least, and I was like, Eric, is that 89 score traded? It's the whole set, I think. I haven't even gone through these yet, but the dude wanted $5 for it. I ended up getting it for $2 because, like, the shape of these is not that great, but I figured we'd go through it together now. I saw Kenny Rogers' rookie card was in there sticking out, so I was like, well, maybe the other rookies are in here. But, like, Albert Bell's in here. The big one, Ken Griffey Jr. I figured we'd wait and find out together if the Griffey's in here. See some doubles now. Lot of repeat cards here. Dan, I didn't add additional tiers to Patreon yet. I'm actually going to real soon. I had somebody else asking me about that too recently. Probably make a $10 and $25 one, and then maybe even go up a little higher than that and give away some more stuff. Adam Y says, great way to finish a great weekend. Well, thank you for watching, man. I appreciate it. I love picking all this stuff up and showing it to you and sharing it with you guys. So maybe I got duped on these cards. There's a lot of repeats in here. JGW, do I like Metallica? I used to like Metallica when I was younger. Like high school, used to like their old stuff, like real old stuff, the 80s, Ride the Lightning and stuff. I haven't listened to them in years. What if there are 9 Griffies? How sweet would that be? How sweet. I mean, I doubt it, but you never know. Like, this dude that I bought these off of definitely just, like, I don't know, went to an auction and bought a box full of junk that he didn't even know half the stuff was in there as I was digging through it. So there's a lot of commons in here, it looks like. Like I said, I saw Kenny Rogers' rookie, which is a pretty decent rookie card, and I was like, maybe the rest are in there. Hall of Famer Harold Baines, really no value to his card. So we have a few, this is what I was talking about, a few old Kenny Rogers here. So that's pretty nice. 5 Kenny Rogers rookie cards, like that one. Have it already in my PC, but still not bad. Rafael Palmeiro is the first card of the set, if I remember correctly. Yep, number 1 of the traded set. A bunch of Palmeiros. Dan says, do you like those old Beckett's and the Coca-Cola cards I sent for Family on Friday? Yeah, I definitely like everything, man. Thank you so much for that. You've been very, very generous to me, Family on Friday. Really appreciate everything. And another Kenny Rogers, so 6 Kenny Rogers in there. That kind of makes up for the $2 that I paid for this a little bit. Yeah, Dan has crushed it at Family on Friday. He sent I think packages the last 3 weeks. But like I said, you never know. It was $2, and I don't know, the dude that I bought it off of didn't seem like he really knew anything about cards to begin with. And there's Abbott rookie, so not too bad. And there's quite a few of them. So what do we have, like half a dozen Abbotts, more than that? So not too bad. I always like Jim Abbott. We're getting down to the bare bones here. Yeah, I'd say for $2, pretty decent. Bunch of Abbotts and Kenny Rogers. I'll take them. Maybe Griffey's in here. How sick would that be if there's like 8 Griffeys in here? Hall of Famer Burt Blyleven. And I don't see any Griffeys or any sign of them. Eric says, "You have the best live chat ever with your giveaways. The funnest chat out of anyone's, is my opinion." Hey, thanks a lot, Eric. I appreciate it. Yeah, I enjoy doing that. I like giving stuff away. People donate money to me. It's awesome to do that, and it's fun too. Need to be a little more prepared next time, I guess, and have some more cards set aside. Like I said, I was going to ask trivia questions, and then I don't know. That's kind of fun sometimes, I guess, but more fun to guess cards. Yeah, sorry about that, you guys. That was a pretty freak accident. Thanks to anybody that stuck around. My phone actually went into emergency mode and said that it was overheating. Not sure why. But thanks for sticking around, guys. We lost a lot of you, but we still maintain the stream. Stupid temperature warning. Phone's like pretty hot too, but welcome back, everybody. And some more stuff. We're gonna dive right in, but basically the 89 score traded. We got a bunch of Kenny Rogers and a bunch of Jim Abbotts. No Griffey. That was it for that. Next thing I picked up at the flea market today was off the same guy as the 89 score traded, and he sold me this really cool Money Mover from Power Rangers Power Cookies tin, and I thought this was pretty cool. $3 for it. It's cool novelty items. Fetch some money as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this, use it for something, or if I will end up selling it off and taking the extra money and using it to buy toys, like I do with a lot of things. Used to be a big Money Mover Power Rangers fan whenever I was younger, in the mid-90s. Along with Batman the Animated Series and others. But pretty cool. There's no cookies in it. That'd be sweet if they were actually in there. It'd be pretty valuable then for the most part. But also got some lunch boxes at the same flea market. Couldn't pass these up. $2 a piece. So Captain Planet with a thermos and a really sweet G.I. Joe one. I've never seen this one before. Also as a thermos. And then this is a pretty rare one right here. Battle Beast. And these usually sell for like $30 without the thermos. No, there's no thermos in this one, but with the thermos, probably get $50-$60 for the Battle Beast. If you guys remember that toy line from '87, it's a Hasbro toy line. There's a ton of those. I didn't have too many of them when I was a little kid, but pretty cool pickups. But that's everything I came across today. So let's start ripping some packs. We got a bunch of 90 tops to rip, so we're gonna open some of these for a little bit. Welcome back, everyone. Apologize again for that mishap. Like I said, my phone froze on me. Went into a state of emergency because it was overheating. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me before. Ozzie Smith. So we're looking for Frank Thomas, rookie card in this. We pulled one yesterday. I have a jumbo pack. The very first jumbo pack actually we opened. It's a pretty nice surprise. Hoping to find the no name on front. I'm not sure if the legend has it, if you can pull that card out of a rack pack or not. I guess it's possible. Anything's possible for the most part, but I always heard that the no name on front was put into jumbo packs. So, not really sure, but really, really love the Hill sticker on there. That alone is just awesome. Makes me want to save the pack. One of my favorite stores of all time. For you got East Coast guys, remember that. Eric Davis All-Star card there. Not a lot of value to the Frank Thomas rookie, but always a very awesome, iconic card. Any of you guys interested? I have pretty much all of these cards we're going through. I just wanted to try to find some inserts in both of these for the most part, but I'll probably end up selling this whole collection has a lot. If any of you guys are interested, we can do that after the video, after we're done with some of these packs. Try to throw them all in a medium flat rate box. There's a Sosa rookie. That's a nice one. We forgot about that one. Sammy Sosa, 90 Topps rookie. Not a bad card there. Probably actually, that Sosa is more valuable than the Frank Thomas for the most part if you go by Beckett value. Not sure why that always was. I don't think Beckett really ever updates her prices of older cards. And you can also find Bernie Williams in this set and Larry Walker. But it'd be great to find the no name on front. The most valuable 90 Topps card ever made is the President Bush card, though. But good luck finding one of those. Pretty crazy. Will Clark All-Stars card. Adam Wise says, how great would that be to pull no name on front on Lime Screen? That'd be insane, man. The video would probably have like 1 million views, honestly. Dan says, can we email you suggestions for questions for Wax Jeopardy? Definitely. No doubt about it. Feel free to. Like I said, I'd like to do it once a week if I can, but we can give away cards, and I'll actually make it like legit like Jeopardy, where you have numbers like points that you can accumulate to win different prizes, and we'd have to have a system there where we figure out, you know, like Jeopardy in real life only has three players, so we'd have to only have a couple people. We couldn't just have everyone in the whole stream playing at once. The game would be done like real quick. But we could have, you know, different people play different weeks. You know, we could have people coming back for it. But Junk Wax Jeopardy, I think that'd be sick. Just like only questions pertaining to the Junk Wax era, or even, you know, 80s in general and 90s. The Junk Wax era wasn't really that long of a period of time. It was like, what, 7 years or 8 years? So even in general, we can make that happen and ask questions about error cards, anything else. I think it's a pretty cool idea. I think it'd be pretty fun. Like I said, I'll try to make it kind of professional. I'll get like a whiteboard or something like that where we can see like the different categories in front of us and things of that nature. It'd be cool to do it once a week and do it on like Tuesday or Wednesday and give away stuff. I think that'd be freaking awesome. Mike says, I'll play the Sean Connery to Trebek the SNL reference there. Used to die laughing at those. Eric and I used to watch Saturday Night Live all the time. Back in the Will Ferrell days. Another Sosa rookie. Pretty awesome. Can't go wrong with that. 2 Sosas in these rack packs so far. Not too bad. Rip another one. Welcome back, everyone. I apologize again for that. Luckily, the live stream was saved. I didn't want it to be 2 parts again. Junk Wax era was like 87 to 94. To be considered the Junk Wax era, where they just flooded the market and printed so many of these cards, and you know, Greg Maddox may have been worth $10 now if it wasn't for printing 20 million of that card. Now it's worth 20 cents. Baseball Lover says, what happened? My phone overheated. Very weird reason to stop the live stream, but basically it just cut me off, said the temperature was too hot on the phone, so I had to take it, put it in front of my air conditioner, and it cooled down within like 10 seconds, so that's pretty cool. But I took the phone case off and everything else. JGW says, give away the Sosa rookie. That's something we could always do too. We're $3 away from giving away the next card. Like I said, I'll do it in $10 intervals. Tom Gordon Gold Cup card. And there's also a Juan Gonzalez rookie card in here too. And there's a Bernie Williams. We mentioned that one earlier. Bernie Williams rookie card. Pretty nice one there. Not too shabby. Yeah, I mean, it all depends. If you guys, we get up there a little more, I'll give away this Lou Gehrig 61 Topps card. And I don't know, we'll give away some other stuff too. Some other cards sitting next to me. So you guys are down with the idea of Junk Wax Jeopardy then, because I'm going to probably try to start writing some stuff up for it pretty soon. Pretty excited about it. The rack packs, I can't remember how much I paid for these. These I bought off of the Main Street Hobby guys at the Mainline Auto show yesterday. I wish that they were all jumbo rack packs, but they only had those 3 of them. They had a bunch of these, and they had 90 Fleer, but I don't really care for the 90 Fleer set too much. I actually did buy a case of 90 Fleer today. There's 6 boxes that I picked up. I was actually going to give that away. Donald Harris, never seen that card. It was around there, Baseball Lover, something like that. It was probably, I don't know, 50 cents or $1, something around there. Austin says, how much do you usually spend at flea markets? I always overspend on eBay. It all depends. Like today, I don't know how much I spent today. It was maybe around 50 bucks. Maybe a little more, actually, because I bought that case of the 6-box case of 90 Fleer. And like I said, I'm going to give that case away. I'll give it away as like a, I don't know, a trivia question or, giveaway for Super Chats at some tier. Bernie Williams rookie card again. Still no Frank Thomas. There's the A. Bartlett Giamatti. Resting in peace there, the old baseball commissioner. I think he died right before that, right before these cards came out, really shortly before it. And here's a $5 super chat from Dallas Foster. It says, Junk Wax Jeopardy, thumbs up emoji. Thank you very much, Dallas Foster. I appreciate that. I know you have a channel. Definitely go give him a sub. Let's get him to 100. Thank you for the support on Junk Wax Jeopardy. We're definitely going to get that started here. But if you have some questions, you want to email me, feel free to do so. I guess we don't want to rig it too bad, though. Next card we'll give away. Here's one I found next to me. Let's give away this Rafael Palmeiro 87 Don Russ rated rookie card. I always like this one. It's a $5 card. Give that one away next. And let me pick out another card here. Do another trivia. We'll make this one a little more difficult for you guys. I think a couple of them are pretty easy. I'm using cards that I opened yesterday too, so if you guys have a good memory, maybe it'll be easier for you. I think this one's pretty easy. If you were a junk wax collector in the 90s, shouldn't be too hard for you. Hey, thanks, Jonathan. And thank you guys for the super chats. Really appreciate it. It's going to be a 95 Topps card, and it's an Expo. And it's a picture. For the Palmeiro rookie card. Say the full name. Full name. So there's no confusion. Full name here. Chris Weaver, Ken Hill. You got it, Ken Hill. Congrats, Chris Weaver, on the Palmeiro rated rookie card. Let me write that down on here. Yeah, I'm going to do full names from now on, so there's no confusion and no arguing or anything else. Let me find my tab here. Good guess. Somebody else said Hill before you, but Hill's a pretty vague one, so I know what you meant, but other people might not know what you meant and could dispute it. So Chris Weaver, the Palmeiro is coming to you. And let's finish out loserweight division. I want to say had it first. I think he said Hill, but I kind of was leaning on the last one. Someone said Evans for Dwight Evans, and I mean Evans is a pretty common name too. So full names, just so it's fair for everyone. If someone's typing out someone's entire name and someone else uses the last name, then people get pissed off. So make it fair for everybody. There's the last piece of this rack pack from 90 Topps. We have 2 more of these. There's a Pocket All-Star, so pretty cool. Loser weights says I was actually a Ken Hill family, played for St. Louis. Yeah, you got it very quick. Wasn't sure if someone was going to actually get that or not. Mel Hall. Eric and I were just talking about one of our friends from our childhoods who had a 91 Topps Mel Hall card with a poop stain on it. Pretty nasty. 357 Magus says, where's Micah? Micah never comes in my live streams. I don't know. I think he got mad at me one time because he asked me to save him a spot in a break, but he doesn't have PayPal or eBay, and he didn't send me any cash to be in the break, so I couldn't hold a spot for him. Ever since then, I mean, I told him, I was like, hey man, if you send me money for it, I'll give you a spot, but he never did. So that was really the last I ever saw Micah. Adam Weiss is probably grounded. You're probably right, man. Yeah, so I just figured he was pissed off at me, and there's Ken Hill. Pissed off at me, and that was the last that I'll ever see him. No comment on that one. No, he's always in Eric's live stream. This is a nice McGuire All-Star card. JGW, I try not to curse on my live streams. I say like pissed off here and there, but I don't really consider that a swear word. So, no Frank Thomas yet. Raptors fan says maybe he's, you remember him getting pissed over not winning the giveaways. Yeah, that could be it too. Last pack here, and it's a Hills pack, or Hills sticker pack. So this was once hanging in a Hills store, which, love it. I don't think there's anything wrong with cursing at all. I have to like kind of try to not curse. Ken Griffey Jr. second year Gold Cup card. It's a nice one, but I don't know. There's kids that watch this channel, so I don't want them to not be able to watch it because of my potty mouth. But I do have a Patreon, and the videos on there, I'm sure, will have some cursing and whatnot because it's more exclusive and won't be kids on there. I'm not going to sit there and drop 3 F-bombs in a sentence, but I don't have to really try to hold back as much. Last pack, a 90 Topps rack, and there's a McGuire again. Still no Frank Thomas in these. Seen a lot of the same cards, actually. A lot of the Shields. That was a hot card in 1990, as we saw it yesterday. Baseball Lover says, I can't swear I'm a kid, but I watch Laser Beam and he swears over their sentence. Yeah, some people do it, but yeah, I try not to. I don't think pissed off is a swear word, so I say that freely because everyone says that. But try to make it friendly for everyone. 357 says, did anyone see Arnold Schwarzenegger get kicked in the back? Yeah, that was gnarly, man. I saw that yesterday. I saw from like the first angle where somebody was filming him like face on. Dude just comes up behind him and drop kicks him, and he like falls forward, and that's all you see. Then I guess Arnold Schwarzenegger uploaded like his Twitter or whatever later on. This dude just comes out of nowhere and drop kicks him in the back and just crumbles to the floor, and like Arnold Schwarzenegger like barely moves. So that's what you get when you mess with the Terminator. Hilarious. I laughed so hard when I saw that. Like barely moved. Dude that tried to drop kick him or did drop kick him was probably in some pain. Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger's a man. Just talking to someone about Last Action Hero the other day. I love that movie. It's a pretty underrated movie from the 90s. Always liked it, but some people don't like it that much. Howard Bell pulled his Gold Rush card yesterday. Same one. These are 95 score jumbo packs. I picked these up at Rogers the other day. That's a nice one. Alex Rodriguez, second year card, score rookie. Haven't seen that one in a long time. I actually forgot that was in here. A very nice card there. Eric Portman's Last Action Hero toys were cool. They definitely were. I have one or two of them. They're pretty cheap to buy too. You can get them for like $5 a piece on the card a lot of the time. And speaking of Kenny Rogers, we pulled his rookie earlier, a ton of them. There's a Kenny Rogers Gold Rush card there. 1994 season highlights. Pretty cool card. Like I said, if anybody wants to buy these, I'll just do a quick live auction for them at the end of the video. But there's a lot of cards here. If you guys watched the video last night, all those cards are included. And we gave away some of the good ones, but there's still other ones like Randy Johnson rookie and other ones. I'll throw all these into a medium flat rate box and ship them out to you. Medium flat rate box, usually they're like $13 though, so that's the only downfall of that is you have to pay shipping. But I'll start the auction off at $10. It's anybody that wants these. Maybe I'll even throw in some other ones too. These 95 score are always bricked up. Paulie says 14.35 for medium flat rate. All right, there you go. It's 14.35 then for shipping. I'd like to fit these all in a regional flat rate A box, but I know that they won't fit 'cause there's too many of them. There's a nice Clemens. So maybe we'll rip a few packs and or a few more packs, Puckett, and then maybe I'll leave some sealed too, and you can have some fun opening up if you guys want to. If anyone's interested. If not, I'll probably put some of these cards in grab bags. I'm going to make a $10 tier on my Patreon. That's going to be like a 50 count grab bag of mixed cards. And $10 patrons will get that, and then there'll probably be a $25 one, so on and so forth. Nothing too crazy. But obviously the higher the tier, the better stuff you get. These are all bricked up. Yeah, it's a good idea, Paulie. Maybe I will do that. He says, try a regular priority mailing box. I have a bunch of those. I'll have to check it out overall. Maybe I can fit them all into a regional A box or maybe even a B box. I don't think so, though. It's going to be really close. There's a ton of cards here. I'll have to show them all to you. And Adam Yoder, again, with a $10 super chat. Doing an auction on cards would be great. Thank you so much, Adam. I really appreciate that, man. Very, very generous of you. Let's see what else we can get here. Give away some other. Let's see what I got next to me. Other cards, rookies. You guys are very generous. Well, obviously wasn't prepared for your generosity tonight at all. A couple more. Let's do a rookie lot. How about that? How about a couple rookie cards? Let's see here. Had a few set aside. You know what? We'll just do this one. Appreciate all the support, you guys. This is an awesome card. One of my favorites. Pulled this out of a rack pack last weekend. Barry Bonds 87 Topps rookie card. And this is in pretty much pristine condition. Like I said, it was pulled directly from a sealed rack pack. Let's give that away. Some of you guys may not have that. Love that card. Let me see what I can find here as far as a card to guess. Yeah, let's do this one. This one's not too bad. You guys should be able to get this. Noah says, I don't have it. Well, hopefully you know what the card is to guess, because it could be yours. Message thing says, hey, can you fill that KB truck with Topps Mini and have a whole truckload of cards? That'd be sweet, man. I picked this up yesterday for $1. I don't think those Fleer Mini would fit in there. But Topps Mini, like 91 Topps Mini, 92 Topps, probably. So the card we're going to be guessing is actually an 85 Topps. And it's a record breaker card. And it's a Yankee. It's not Mattingly. Full name. Full name, guys. JGW got it. Phil Necro. Phil Necro was the right answer. Yeah, like I said before, you gotta say the full name, just so there is no disputing and it's fair for everybody. Barry Bonds rookie card going to you, JGW. You got the Phil Necro right, so let me write that down real quick. Thank you again for the super chat there, Adam Yoder. Very nice of you. Please, whenever you are guessing, please put the full name in there. Chet Lemon says, I knew it, but didn't really want the Bonds card. Yeah, I have a couple of those myself. That was pretty cool to pull out of a rack pack. I was pretty excited about that. One more pack, a 95 score. Anybody guessing in the giveaways, please write the full name. Just so it is fair for everybody. And there's a nice brick. The last brick we have to deal with here. Remember Eric bought like, I think 50 of that Barry Bonds 87 Topps card at an antique mall for like 50 cents a piece. That was a pretty awesome haul. These are pretty bad. But yeah, maybe this week. Like I said, I'm still trying to do the 94 Bowman break. I need to get 2 more boxes of those. I'm waiting on this dude to refund me my money, which might be a difficult time since he took so long to ship it and then carelessly shipped it to me in the first place. Maybe we'll do Junk Wax Jeopardy this week sometime. If we end up not doing 94 Bowman break, we will defer all of the people that bought into the break to 89 Bowman, if you like. No upcharge, nothing like that, Frank Thomas. If you don't like, your money will be refunded to you. So, Jeff Bagwell. Haven't decided yet. Like I said, I want to do 94 Bowman. I really like that set. So, we'll see what happens here in the coming days. Chet Lemon says, what was the highest value reached by that Sosa Leaf rookie? Anyone know? Was it $60 maybe? I know Eric did a Throwback Thursday a while ago, and he was going over the 90 Leaf set, and the cards were pretty high. They're like astronomically high. It's pretty insane. That's what Bibby says, $60. That's what I remember it being too. Can't remember how high the Frank Thomas reached, but we actually, for anybody that didn't see the live stream last night, I'm pretty excited because in a couple weeks here, we will hopefully find those cards firsthand. 90 Leaf break and some other ones in store for you guys. Don't want to do that one for a while, so let's rip some more packs for a little bit here. 94 Leaf Series 1 and 2. Cool Plastic says, anybody collect Aladdin lunchboxes? I do not. I don't usually collect lunchboxes in general. These ones are usually bricked, as you can see there. Big brick of fun. But you might find some inserts in here, so kind of cool. I don't really miss opening these packs when I was younger. Paul O'Neill, and nothing too great in that pack. Pack 1, I guess we'll switch it up. We'll do a Series 2, 94 Leaf. Dukes of Hazzard is cool. Eric used to love Dukes of Hazzard when we were younger. Might take a while to open these. I think we will, I might save the 94 tops to Juan Gonzalez. Still always like him. His cards lost a lot of value after the 90s. Yeah, the UV protection is what makes it happen. Remember Stadium Club 92, used to buy those all the time, and they weren't so bad back then, but all the years of sitting around in different environments, atmospheres, and everything else was not pleasant to them. But I'm hoping to find an insert out of these. Never really bought too many of these Leaf in the 90s. Bought a lot more 93. Very nice. Here's an insert card that we were looking for. Statistical standouts. Ken Griffey Jr. So probably the best one we could find, honestly. I think Eric used to have a Cal Ripken insert of these. And I was always jealous of him because of how shiny it was and everything else. But very nice card. Like that one a lot. Throw that one in the penny sleeve. Probably the best card we can pull out of there overall. Or at least for that insert set. But Ken Griffey Jr. is going into this pack lot. So if you're interested in getting all these cards, which some of you may be interested, we'll throw it in there. Or we'll actually give it away. You know what? We'll give it away. We'll give the Griffey away for $75. Actually, sorry, $70. We're at 64 now. So next giveaway, we'll do the Griffey. I'm not even sure where it book's at. It's probably like, I don't know, 10, 20 bucks, somewhere like that. Make that the next one. If you guys are interested, that's a really cool card. Like that a lot. Let's see if we can pull another one out of here. Another insert. So I kind of made it worth it to go through all this misery of prying these apart to find that Griffey. And there's no paper loss either, so that was nice. Some people, you might watch some YouTubers, they just crack these cards out of the pack, and that's where you get the paper loss at. So not a good idea to do that. A lot of people say to put them in your freezer. Mike says, what does a Griffey go for? In Beckett, I think 10 or 20 bucks, somewhere in that range, I'm pretty sure. It's a $2 super chat from a mess of things again. Thank you very much for that $2 super chat. I really appreciate that. Very nice of you and everybody else. Bibby says freezer works good. So if any of you guys have older junk wax cards and don't want to risk ruining them, throw them in the freezer for a little bit. See, like we have some paper loss on this Jeff Blauser right there. It's pretty bad. Luckily, it's not really a great card. So hopefully the other ones we don't get an insert and experience the same thing. That'd be terrible. Another Billy Ashley. Hall of Famer Trammell there. And the last card of the pack is Tina Martinez. Nothing too crazy in that one. I guess we'll do a 93 leaf, switch it up some. Trout the Beast is in the chat. Welcome to the chat, Trout. Haven't seen you in a while. 93 Leaf had some decent insert cards heading to the Hall and some other ones as well. And these ones aren't bricked up too bad. Not as bad as the 94 were. First year we saw the Marlins and the Rockies in baseball cards. Deion Sanders. And we have a insert card right here, Benji Gill. Gold Leaf rookies. Not the best one you can pull, but still pretty cool to pull an insert card. It's probably one in every 4 packs or so. I think the best Gold Leaf rookies out of this insert set is like Carlos Delgado. And there's a Puckett. Do another pack 93. Yeah, Benji Gill wasn't really anything to write home about. Eric Davis. Go back to the bricks. Anybody else got any flea markets this weekend? Have any good stories for us? Any ideas for junk wax Jeopardy? Some of these are pretty bad. You know, Eric was in here earlier. I think he left though whenever the stream went dead. Some paper loss on that one. Todd Zeal. His rookie card's actually in the 89 and Upper Deck High series that we gave away a little while ago. And Bobby Witt. You guys want to keep seeing packs ripped, or you want to throw these all together in the big card auction and call it a night? Keep ripping these if you want, or you could rip them yourself if you want to, if you're interested in buying all of them. Deion Sanders, 94 this time. And Will Cordero. JMO says, keep going. Hey, Project Lighthouse. Austin Farmer says, Bollywood's K will be a first rounder this year. And Michigan fan says, old Marlins uniforms are so ugly. Master Skinny, I just broke the seal on 92 top set. That's pretty awesome. Manny Ramirez rookie cards in there, and Sean Green, and here's another insert card, and 94 Gold Leaf rookies this time, and it's a Denny Batista, so nothing too crazy there. Still an insert card, so that was a hit whenever I was younger. I was probably, you know, if we were 94 now, I'd be jumping up and down, like flipping out, because the card value is like $1.50. Tim Wakefield, Always liked Wakefield. And a Sosa. Trout the Beast says, did I win a giveaway on Jabs' channel on my brother's channel? I have no idea. Back to 93. Thanks again, everyone, for spending your Sunday evening with me here. 357 MAGA says, Chet Lemon wants to date with one of Brittany's friends. Fitness friends, I should say. Brittany was in the stream. I think she's still in here. And Chet says, I think you should news segment where you try to convince a mentally handicapped person on the street the late 80s common card has a lot of value and see how much money you can scam them out of. Probably piss a lot of people off in here with that comment, Chet. Probably get banned from YouTube, honestly, if you put a video out there like that. Brittany is still here. Chet Lemon, so you could ask her yourself about one of her fitness friends. So Wade Boggs on top there, 93 Leaf. Brittany's still lurking in here. And Chad Hopkins says they missed Charlie. Charlie, I'm sure, is also tuned into the live stream. Hey, Mark, welcome to the stream. So getting a lot of the same cards here now. Like working with sweat pulling these apart. Brittany says, unfortunately, my fitness friends are taken. Sorry. Charlie says hi to everyone. Chet Lemon, you are out of luck for the time being. Trout the Beast says, did I win on Jabs' channel? Not sure if you're referring to my channel or to my brother's. I couldn't tell you if you won my brother's channel or not. To win the giveaways on here, you had to be in the live stream and guess the card right. Andy Bennis suffered pretty bad there. Austin says, rest in peace, Chet. Trout, yeah, I couldn't tell. You'd have to ask Eric or send him an email. I have no idea. Not even sure what giveaway he was doing, except for Fan Mail Friday. I know he gave away some stuff then. Kind of gave me the idea to start doing this. Mike Mussina pulled 2 of his rookies earlier. That was nice. Gave those away right away off the bat. Series 2. It's passed over an hour here. I'm not going to stick around too long tonight, guys. But I want to rip some packs with you. Give some stuff away. And like I said, we can auction. I'm going to start doing live auctions too. Maybe even weekly. I'd like to start putting more videos out there instead of just doing like 2 or 3 a week. Tony Gwynn on top. I got so many cards I need to liquidate and other stuff too. So maybe we'll start doing live auctions. And I'm not going to make them like, you know, where you sit around and wait forever for things to be sold. We'll make them 2-minute auctions of a timer in front of us. 2 minutes. Highest bid wins, and that's it. Puck it. So we can go through a lot of stuff and pretty quickly, Wade Boggs, and just do all PayPal. But I think it'd be kind of cool and see a lot of cards, and I can get rid of some too. And a lot of doubles and triples of certain cards. So this is a good pack, actually. Hall of Fame pack. Puckett, Boggs, Griffey, and Henderson. So really nice pack there. Trout the Beast. What do we do? 6 giveaways today, I think. 5 or 6. And the next one's at $4. You guys want to see another giveaway? I don't know. We can give that Griffey Jr. away. That insert card we pulled. Like I said, we do one for every $10 super chats. People seem to like them. I like to get back to you guys. So, I was saving this one too. That will be given away. I mean, we'll save that for a little, I don't know if you guys give a little more than give that off. It's a pretty expensive card. If we, I don't know, if we get 80 bucks, I'll give that Stan Musial or that Lou Gehrig away. Otherwise, I'll just keep it for my PC. No pressure to give me anything, though. You guys don't have to give me anything at all. Just wanted to give back to you, give you stuff because you give me stuff. So that's why I started doing it. But it'll be cool to do the Junk Wax Jeopardy, because that's just all free. No super chats are involved in that. You guys tune in, you win stuff. It's not going to be anything crazy. I mean, I'm not going to give away, like, you know, Griffey Jr. rookie to the winner. Maybe something like that. Some cards, not like the Upper Deck rookie or anything, but all about fun and just some junk wax knowledge, the era that a lot of us grew up in, and bragging rights. And you could also be a repeat contendant on the show, I guess. Keep winning. Kevin says, you think about doing a PC video? I did one a while back, but it was mostly just rookie card collection. Like, I think I did part 1 and 2. I think there was even part 3 in there too. My my baseball card collection is scattered, spread out from my parents' house to my house, and at my house mostly just have rookie cards. That's what I collect the most of these days. So Chad says, how about a swap night once a month? That'd actually be pretty cool too. Not a bad idea either. Well, let me read these other comments here. Benjamin says, what is the G.I. Joe thing in the back? It's actually a lunchbox that I picked up today at a flea market. The only downside is the sticker in the front's kind of coming off, but never seen this particular G.I. Joe lunchbox. Had to pick it up. No, it was super chat too, but I wanted to show you this first. With a thermos, so that was $2 at a flea market today. Actually, all 3 of those were $2. It was an amazing deal, especially the Battle Beast one's pretty rare too, so that sells for a decent amount of money. And the super chat we got is from Austin Farmer. Thank you so much. It's for $1, and he says, all I can afford, I'm a broke college student. Not a problem at all, man. I appreciate that. You don't have to give me anything. That got us $3 closer to a giveaway. Appreciate that, Austin. Not sure if you have a channel or not, but I'll check it out after the stream, and please, everybody else, go check out Austin as well. Hey, Gary, welcome to the stream. Still prying apart these bricks of 94 Leaf that we're about to auction off here pretty soon. All of the cards that we got this weekend, all the packs, everything. Music Rocks is a Battle Beast one you could sell for a lot. Yeah, there's actually... it doesn't have a thermos, so without the thermos, you can probably get like $30 for it. I had to pick it up though. This guy had a box full of lunch boxes, and these were probably the best ones they had. Captain Planet, G.I. Joe, and Battle Beast. There was like a Turtles one in there too, but it didn't have a thermos, and another Batman one. I don't really collect lunch boxes too much. They take up too much space, so I have a few real Ghostbusters one, and that's about it. And we have a $2 super chat from Chad Hopkins. Let's do it, John. Giveaway time. Thank you very much, Chad. I appreciate that. Chad is a good friend of the channel. Appreciate all your generosity, man, and support. And Adam Yoder says, when you do auctions, have them pay through PayPal, send it to friends and family. I mean, that's something I could do too. I know other channels do that as well. That's how the one we do tonight will be. Throw all these into a medium flat rate, Randy Johnson, Trevor Jones, and send them to you. I'll actually put them in team bags. I'm even going to put them in team bags or 330 count boxes, throw them into a medium flat rate, and send them your way. Should be able to fit all of them in a 330 count box. Chet Lemon is talking up his legs. That is the icebreaker for him, it appears. Adam Wise says, I need to start doing videos. You might as well. You definitely should. Tim Raines, Hall of Famer there. Chet Lemon is definitely a legend, no doubt about it. Always has the good humor here on the chat. Got a lot of good people in these live streams. Appreciate the support. and also all of your sense of humor. 293 Leaf. Benjamin says Linda W is a legend in Eric's breaks. Yeah, I've definitely heard Linda W's name many times. I know she always ends up getting all the best hits. We were actually just talking about, Eric and I were talking about the Mike Trout rookie, the gold one he pulled a while back. And I guess whoever ended up getting that card got it sent in a PSA and ended up coming back at 10. It's like a $4,000 card, which is insane. '93 Leaf, nothing too great in there. Michigan fan says, loved G.I. Joe growing up, had a bunch of them. Yeah, I definitely loved them too. Adam Y says, how do you get subscribers? That's kind of tough to do at first. I mean, the best way to do it, like, I don't know, Eric has a good way of getting people subscribers. Like, if Eric gives you a shout out, if you super chat Eric in one of his live streams or whatever, you know, I feel like people flock to your channel if Eric sends them. It seems to be what usually happens. Like, I don't know, if it wasn't for Eric, I'd probably only have like 50 subs right now. Like, seriously, maybe a little more, but I don't know. Eric shouted me out pretty hard there at first and put my name out there so people knew that my videos existed. I think I got like 1,000 subs in a week, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, if you do that, that's probably the best way to do it. Otherwise, it's like, I don't know, really hard. You have to have a lot of likes and comments on your videos for the YouTube algorithm to actually throw your name out there in suggested videos. Or if you make some crazy video, maybe you can make a crazy video like you eating a bunch of gum from the 80s or something like that, and it'll go viral. And next thing you know, you'll have 100,000 subs, and it's be crazy. So, yeah, everyone, if you can go give Adam Y a sub, start it off now before he starts his channel up, before he starts putting videos out there. Show him some love. Sub each other back. And an insert card right here, and it looks like it's a pocket. And I think it's a heading to the hall card. I'm trying to be very careful here. And it is. Really no paper loss on that at all. Surprisingly, very nice pocket insert card there, heading to the hall. Love these Leaf insert cards. Very nice. And another good pack here. It's a nice one too. I don't think I ever had this one when I was younger. Very nice Kangaroo Jr. 93 Leaf. Like that one a lot too. I actually like these designs. They're not too bad. The backs were always pretty cool. Simplistic, but still kind of futuristic for the 93 era. I think 93 is when they finally got it together. Raptors fan says, Puckett. Thumbs down. That's what a lot of people may agree with that. Puckett was a big star back when I was younger, though, and everyone liked him. Not nowadays so much, though. Adam Y has 29 subs. And it looks like we have another insert card here. It's a Dave Justice. We always pull Dave Justice cards on this channel, especially inserts. This is a nice one, too. Power Brokers. Really nice card. Like this a lot. Not sure the value of these are or how rare they are to pull, but pretty nice one there. Looks like, so the Griffey that we pulled, the statistical standouts, 1 of 12 packs. I know we pulled that out of Series 2. I wasn't even paying attention. Power Brokers. Power Brokers cards are 1 of 12 too. So the best cards we can really pull are Gold Leaf Stars, which I don't know if we saw one of those or not. 1 of 100 packs. Slideshow cards, we haven't seen any of those. 1 of 54. So 1 of 12 packs. Not too great, but still pretty cool though. I like that card a lot. It's a pretty cool design. Power Brokers Dave Justice. Throw that in with the rest of the cards we got. Joseph says we need a video of Chet going on a double date with John Brittany and a fitness friend of Brittany's. That video will do 100,000 views. That'd be funny. It's like zooming in on Chet's legs, going to the movies, walking to the movies, and Barry Bonds. It's a nice one too. And here's another nice one. Mike Piazza. Another good card. Probably one of the best cards you can pull out of this set. Yeah, every $10 we do a giveaway. We are at 69, so we're close to doing another one, and I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. Chad Hopkins donated the last time, $2. Okay, got us $2 closer to the next giveaway. Thanks, Adam Y. She definitely is. Hall of Famer Edgar Martinez. I'm trying to see what we'll give away next. Speaking of Dave Justice, here, we'll do this giveaway next. Do a rookie lot here. You guys probably don't have these cards. If you guys want to. Three random rookies I have sitting next to me. Dave Justice, 90 Leaf. Jack Morris, 78 Tops rookie card, which is a nice one. A lot of you guys probably don't have that one. And we'll throw in a Tim Wakefield, 92 score traded card. I think book value on that's like 250, but hard to find card, let me tell you. I looked for it for many, many years and didn't have it till Chris Sabo's glasses came along. So we'll throw those three together for the next giveaway. If you guys are interested, if not, no biggie. Hope my phone doesn't overheat again. And let's finish out the rest of this pack. Landon Merced. Chris Sabo's glasses killed it. Yeah, so nothing crazy, but probably like a $15 value on those cards. Not graded. Book value, at least. We're going by that. But that's a rookie lot. And as I said, a buck away from doing that giveaway. And then if we're still sitting here, then the next one will be Lou Gehrig, 61 Tops card that actually books at $80. But there's a nice Barry Bonds. Haven't seen that one yet. Kenneth says, what would you pay for Ricky Anderson Topps rookie? The cheapest I ever bought that card for was $10 at a flea market a while back. And when I first got back into collecting, like 5-6 years ago, whatever it was, that was one of the first cards that I bought. I think I paid $20 for it at an antique mall. So, pretty nice shape too. And Austin Farmer again with a $1 super chat to take us to $70. Thank you again for that, Austin. Really appreciate that. Austin put us to the tier we were at for the giveaway. And Dallas Foster comes through now with a $2 super chat. It says, let's do it. So, the rookie giveaway here. Jack Morris, Dave Justice, and Tim Wakefield. Let me find a good card here. Wasn't planning on doing this, so bear with me for a second. That one's too easy. Too easy. I need to go through all these commons and have a bunch picked out for this. 289 Tops card sitting next to me. Maybe we'll do 89 Don Russ. Al Padrique, Paulie says. Maybe one of these days Eric will sing the Al Padrique song for you guys. Probably not, but it'd be funny. These are too easy. Guess the card. Too easy. I think we've seen all these already. That one's too easy. Come on, give me something that isn't too hard, but not too easy. Right in the middle is what we need. And we'll put a few more packs and we'll get out of here for the night. Sunday night always sucks. Especially if you have school in the morning. I used to hate that feeling. Like, oh, I have school in the morning. This sucks. So we're looking at 89 Don Russ right now. For any of you guys that are familiar with this set. Trying to find, I mean, there's so many no names in here that no one would know. That one's a pretty good one. I don't know if you guys will be able to get that or not, though. Let's do this one. This one's not too hard. I don't think it's real easy either. Yeah, Stallman, like Stallman says, now it's, oh, I have to work the morning. This sucks. Yeah, it's literally how it is. All right, Dave Justice 90 Topps Traded rookie card. This is the only set I did not see this weekend. Eric and I always see these crap 90 Topps Traded sets everywhere. Not this weekend. I can't believe it. Dallas Foster's at work right now. And it's an 89 Don Russ card, like I told you already. It's a Yankee. This is for the 3 rookies. Loserweights is Tommy John. The face is a dead giveaway for a lot of you. So the Joker smile right there. Who is that? It's a second-year card. Casey Lewis, Al Leiter. It was Al Leiter. Casey Lewis comes through first on my stream. Casey Lewis, you won all 3 of these rookie cards. Wakefield, Jack Morris, and Dave Justice. A good job there, Casey. You write that down and send me your address, Casey. I know I sent you something else in the past. Sent you a rookie card of some sort. I can't remember what it was. Maybe actually, I think I sent you a Wakefield a long time ago, didn't I, Casey? I think after I got those, you emailed me and asked for one. So, if that's true, then you got yourself another one coming your way. Along with Jack Morris and Dave Justice rookie cards. So, nice work. Austin Farmer says Al's will be a high draft pick this year, too, along with Bolly Witz. So, rip a couple more packs. And the next up, I'll give it a hint now. The next giveaway is the Lou Gehrig card. And what did I do with that Reggie Jackson or Reggie? Yeah, there he is. I'll make the next one. I don't know if that's real or not, but we'll make this the next one, just so you guys are well. Rip a few more packs. We will auction off all these cards that we're ripping open. A lot of good ones in here. A lot of inserts. And maybe do another giveaway. Micah says, I'm never going to win. I'm 11. I don't know anyone. Yeah, it's kind of tough. I really only do older cards. That's like the whole premise of my channel is older toys and older cards from my childhood. So maybe one day, 10 years from now, Micah, when you're 21, I'll be doing cards from 2018. If I'm still around. So 10 years from now, 2019 will be the past. And I'll probably be breaking boxes of those. So stay tuned for that. And we'll maybe still be doing giveaways then. Micah says I made a Little League All-Star team. Well, congratulations to you for that. Kevin says the past will still be alive. Aaron Seeley, he used to be my favorite player for quite a few years there in the 90s. Once Jose Aline turned his back on me and went to the Royals, betrayed me, I abandoned him and went to Aaron Seeley, I think. And then after Aaron Seeley, I went to Paul Molitor as my favorite player in the mid to late 90s. Yeah, so the past will always be there, and in 2029, we'll be doing 2019 Bowman breaks, I'm sure of it. Greg Maddox there. Yeah, Aaron Seeley was awesome. So a big fan of his. Another Series 2 pack. Going on an hour and a half here, guys, so don't be around too much. Austin says, pray John will still be alive and not eating moldy gum. That will not be 40 years old in 2029. Kind of a feeling that I'll still be eating the moldy gum, hoping it's still preserved in 2029. Health 12 says, what's your full-time job? I work in the mental health field. Whenever I'm not ripping packs of junk and hanging out with you guys and buying toys, that's what I do during the day. Nothing great in that pack. Doing that for like 6 years now. close to it. Austin. I believe it is health 12. Get this freaking pack open. That one's being tricky. John West says Don Mattingly will always be my all-time favorite. Yeah, he was my dad's all-time favorite too. Austin says I actually suffer from anxiety and a bunch of other stuff. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Austin. Hopefully you're on the proper medications for your condition. Here's a 94 Gold Leaf Rookies, Bob Hamlin. It was a big prospect in 94 when he came up. Really no value to his cards at all now, though. John Allrood. Another Dave Justice. So many of his cards. A lot of Dave Justice fans out there. Benjamin says Paul Malt is one of my favorites. Yeah, he was definitely my favorite. I mean, I'll never forget buying his rookie card in like 1997 or 98. I paid $50 for it. Back then, it booked at $100, and I bought it at a sports card shop in Connecticut called Rock Sports Cards. We went there like once a summer usually, and I was so stoked to get that card. Now you can buy it for $10, maybe a little more, $15. The Malta rookie, I think the book value on it's now like 50, unless you get a PSA something. Paulie says Jazz Brothers will be a 24-hour channel in 5 years. They deserve it. I have 800 channels, and they entertain the masses more than all that. Well, thank you very much, Paulie. That would be pretty sick. 24 hours a day. Adam Wise is big hype on Hamlin 94-95. Yeah, definitely. Micah has a Mulder dual relic from 2019 Diamond King. That's pretty awesome. The best card 94 tops, my personal opinion, is Billy Wagner. It's not the most valuable card. I think Jeter or Nolan Ryan are the most valuable, but really the only good rookie in 94 tops is Billy Wagner. Still a good one. I think Billy Wagner should be in the Hall of Fame. But you still have Jeter, you got Bonds, other ones. Really no inserts in 94. 96 had a lot of inserts in them from then on out, but I'm probably not even going to open those. I'm probably going to just throw those into whoever wants to take the whole lot home. Yeah, I think he should health 12. Definitely deserves it, along with Fred McGriff and Don Mattingly and definitely other ones out there too. Some nice Greg Maddux right there. Nice to pull Mike Piazza out of one of these. Second year card. Really no rookies in 93 Leaf at all. I don't think there's any notable ones at least. IB Mr. E says, can I have a shout out? You certainly can. Here's your shout out, IB Mr. E. Thank you for tuning in on this super hot Sunday evening. It's close to 90 degrees here in our neck of the woods. And I don't have AC in my house, so it's probably when my phone started overheating. I have a fan sitting next to me. I'm sweating. I don't have central air in my house, but I also rent my house, so there's not too much I can do about it. Trout the Beast says, can someone please super chat $10, please, LOL. I can't get this pack open. The next one we'll do the Reggie Jackson. Could be Rio Auto, I don't know. But I'll give it away anyways. Maybe you guys can find out and go to JSA or PSA and figure it out. And the Lou Gehrig, which is 61 tops, which is a nice one. Like I said, there's a small crease in it, but it's really like not even noticeable. Really nice card though. I like that one a lot. Good pack again. Ozzie Smith and Griffey Jr. We saw that one earlier. Carlos Garcia. Austin says, be thankful you're not here in Texas today. 98 degrees. Wow, that sounds terrible, man. Joe says, damn no AC, living like a savage. Yeah, there's not much I can do about it. Like I said, I don't have AC, except in my room. I have an air unit or a window unit. But yeah, it gets freaking hot everywhere else in the house. And I film all my videos in a spare room. It's like my office / toy room. I film everything in there, and there's no AC in here. And it's freaking hot, man. Like I said, I rent, so I can't do a lot about it. Greg Maddux was looking to buy a house for a long time, for many years, and was too picky. Like couldn't Found one I liked. My biggest thing I was looking for in a house is I wanted to have a warehouse in the backyard, which may seem pretty crazy to you guys, but I wanted to have my own skate park in the backyard. So I'm not buying a house unless I have that, or it has one that comes with it, some sort of warehouse I can use and turn into a skate park. So that was kind of the big holdup. Then I went through a phase of, I'm not going to buy a house, I'm going to build a warehouse and live in it. So haven't done that yet. Still thinking about it. I think it'd be freaking awesome. Maybe sometime down the road. Still haven't seen Game of Thrones, never watched it. I know it's about to end. And look who joined the chat. The one, the only, Chris Sabo. Sabo's Glasses is not in here, I don't think. 357 says Gleam the Cube. Yeah, it's a good movie. Christian Slater actually used to be a pretty big thing back in the day. So did Jason Lee was a big name back in the day, and he decided to quit altogether to be an actor. And he came back many, many years later and started an old company back up. But he was all the craze back then in the early 90s, 92. Case hit Chris Sabo has arrived, and Sabo's Glasses is not even here to welcome him. Chuck Carr. Definitely thought he was going to pan out to be really good back when I was younger. I thought wrong. All root again. He was a pretty sick movie from the 80s. If you guys don't know about it, check it out. And another Griffey Jr., so Pocket and Griffey. Pulling a lot of Griffies out of these packs. Some good luck. I have no complaints on that. Take that pretty much over any other card in these packs, or in this set for that matter. Wade Boggs and Travis Fryman. Sabo's Glasses went to get his glasses repaired. I don't think I've seen him in here all night, actually. Gleaming the Cube was a great flick. I always wanted a red Pizza Hut delivery pickup truck. That's awesome. Yeah, I haven't watched it in a while. Was a good one. That and Rad, if you guys remember Rad from the 80s. Micah says I want to super chat $10, but I can't. Well, that's no problem. Not a huge deal. Like I said, I'm not begging for super chats. I'm just trying to liven them up some, make them a little more fun. Nothing too great in this pack. Doesn't look like it. No insert cards. Austin says someone super chat for Micah. I've spent the day. JGW, I actually have your address. You sent me an email yesterday, and I have it, so I'll send those all together with you. And Health 12 says Sabo had a cork bat that exploded once. I definitely remember that. Chet Lemon says already boys, next giveaway. No one answered but Mike. Dallas Foster, you love Rad? Yeah, that's an awesome movie. Classic. Adam Weiss says Rad is the best movie of all time. It's definitely a good one, no doubt about it. Won't be tired of unbricking these cards. I think I'll be tired tonight, but won't miss that. Be nice to get back to some other packs I don't want to do that with. Nothing too great in that pack. Used to hate Erasmus Pastrana real bad. Didn't like him at all. Maybe that was the reason why I didn't like him. Maybe I couldn't say his name very well, but never ever liked him. So I was a little kid. I think Erik and I were pretty tough when it came to MLB players. If you had a weird last name, we hated you. And it stuck forever. Last pack of 93 Leaf. Chris Weaver says he's a box of 93 Fleer Ultra and a box of 95 Select coming this week. Hope they aren't bricked too bad. Yeah, I hope not. I don't know about the Select, but the Ultra, I could definitely see those being that way. And Greg Maddox, hopefully you get some good hits out of those, some good insert cards. Speaking of Donnie Baseball, there he is. A lot of Don Mattingly fans. I think there's some in here still too. Always like that card. It's a nice one. 2 packs left, and we're done for the night. We'll do we'll actually do the auction here. Get rid of all these cards we opened, all in one lot together. and a medium flat rate box. I hope they all fit. I don't know if they will or not. They should. These are being tricky. Chris says gold medallions. Yeah, those cards are actually pretty sick. I remember those now. I don't think I've opened 95 Ultra in quite a while. I remember what they look like though. They had like the boxes on the bottom of the screen, like the name boxes, I want to say. Jon Jabs. There is Fred McGriff, Crime Dog. We were all talking about him earlier. Austin, I definitely saw Mr. Baseball a long time ago. Kevin says microwave the foil packs to Heath. Sheffield. And a one. Actually, these two Sheffields. Gotta love that. In the junk wax era. Back-to-back doubles. Joseph says card shows in the mid to late 80s used to have manually rookies going for $100 each. Yeah, they definitely did. Be a very hot card. Couldn't believe I got that manually 84 Don Russ for $2 yesterday. I was ecstatic. I should have bought the other card. This guy had a stack of cards and top loaders at Rogers, Ohio. And he said they're between 2 and 5 a piece for them. And there was like a Boggs 83 tops in there. There were some other ones. I already had them, so I skipped on those. I should have bought them anyways. We could have given those away. But I thought for sure he's going to say like $5 or $10 for manually. And he's like, yeah, $2. Like, wow, that's the lowest price you're asking for all these cards anyways. And that's all you want for manually rookie. He's like, yeah, I went through and looked some of these up, and they're worth some money, but I just want to get rid of them. Like, wow, that's pretty awesome. Definitely lucked out on that one. But didn't really find anything else in Ohio. You figure I spent $15 on tolls to drive out there, probably $15 in gas. So it's $30, and I got a $30 card out of it for $2 and bought some junk wax packs and got some fun ripping those. So still fun regardless. And 357 comes through again with a $10 super chat that says, for Micah. Thank you so much, 357. That's very, very nice of you. That one was for Micah, and also for the Reggie Jackson on-card auto, which we're not sure if it's real or not. Like I said, I picked that up today, and I can't tell if it's real or not, but we'll gamble it anyways. And the Lou Gehrig, which is a very nice one, 61 tops card. Like I said, the book value is $80. There is a crease in it right there. It's still a very nice card overall. Overall shape is pretty decent, so very nice card. We'll give that one away. Let me pick out something for you guys. Very, very nice. The 357 MAGA. Really awesome, dude. What about these 2002 Ultra? Let's see what we have here. Too easy. Way too easy. That one's not too bad. How about Micah? How about I do a newer card for you? What do you say? I'll make an exception. This one time, we will do a newer card, and I'll try to make it a player that's more common. Try to make it a little more easier for Micah to answer. See what I come up with here. I have a bunch of newer cards sitting next to me. People sent me. Let's do this one. It's not real easy, but it's not real hard because you can't really see the face too well. And we're going to use, who shall we use to cover this up? Give me somebody good here. We'll use Eric Davis rookie card. I think somebody sent me that too, which is pretty awesome. All right, Micah, we will send this more around you. Thank you for all the generosity and super chats. You guys are awesome. This is a newer card. I don't ever do newer cards, so. Paulie says use Al Padrique. I'm telling you, you guys got to get Eric to do the song. Micah, this is all you, man. It's a Revolution card. Who is it? You got it, man. You got it. Micah, you won. Aaron Judge. You won the giveaway, man. You got it, buddy. Congratulations. Aaron Judge was it. So you won the Lou Gehrig and the Reggie Jackson on-card auto. Congrats, man. Aaron Judge was it. So, Micah, send me your information, and I'll send that out to you hopefully tomorrow or the next day. So send me an email. My email's in the description of every single one of my videos, so it's not hard to find. Let me write down that Micah is the winner of the Lou Gehrig and Reggie Jackson on-card auto. Congratulations, man. All right, so that being said and done, I'll get all those sent out to you guys tomorrow or the next day. Move these back some. But let's do a quick live auction of everything that we just opened up for the most part, minus a few of the cards we gave away. Casey Lewis, send me your address. I know I sent you that Wakefield a while back, but I may not have the email anymore, so definitely send it to me. But move this back some here. Chet says, "Can I put a signature on the card and send it to Micah?" He requests that. Yeah, I'll do that for you. Not sure I want my signature, but here's everything we opened up over the last 2 days, minus the few cards that we gave away. Still some good ones in here, like I said. You saw we pulled that Griffey insert out of there earlier. Not opening these toss packs. That's your fun to have, to be had. But there are still some decent rookies in here. Sheffield, Randy Johnson, bunch of inserts, bunch of Hall of Famers and stars, and our lower key rookie cards. But all these cards I'm going to throw into a medium flat rate box, and they're yours. So start the auction at $10. I'm not going to sit here for a long time, but $10 plus the shipping. I think that's a pretty good deal considering the total value of those cards. $10 plus shipping. Like I said, shipping is $13. So add that in there. So you're starting off paying $23, pretty much, for everything. Shipping sucks. I mean, unless you're local, you want to pick them up, you can more than willingly do that. I'm totally down with that. So Austin Farmer says $10. He is the first bid. I'll even throw some other cards in that I have laying around. But Austin Farmer is the high bidder, $10. Like I said, that'd be 23 in a large or medium flat rate box. Ship them out to you next couple of days, and they are all yours. Thank you for sticking around, John. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the support. Had a great time with all you guys. Austin Farmer, still the high bid. Yeah, he probably will win it, honestly. Not sure if anybody else wants it or not, but some decent cards in there. Rip some packs. Maybe pull Billy Wagner. So I'll give it another minute or so, you guys, and we'll close it out and probably see you sometime this week, hopefully for 94 Bone Breaker. Maybe we'll do Junk Wax Wednesday, or Junk Wax Jeopardy here soon. Maybe this week, Junk Wax Jeopardy will make its debut. Austin Farmer, still a high bid at $10 for all those cards. Should have pulled the good ones out so I could show everybody. I didn't see someone else bid 17. I never saw that bid. Darren Comfort has an $11 bid. At least he just retracted it. Didn't see a $17 bid from Bill. Darren Comfort, $18. Dallas Foster, $18. So I have a tie for all these cards here. What else did I have sitting around? Like I said, I'll throw some other ones in there too. Whatever I can fit into a medium flat rate. Austin is out of the auction. Sorry, Austin. Thank you anyways for participating. Comfort cards, 1825. Yeah, we'll throw in some other stuff too, like Jim Abbott rookie, Kenny Rogers. We'll throw those in there. A bunch of those sitting around. And I have some other newer cards too. We'll toss in with these. Gary Siegel says Bill has 21. I don't know why I can't see. Is this Bill's sites? I can't see Bill's his bids at all. I'm not seeing them. Stealing vids has got himself a spanking and putting time out. Not sure what that guy's problem was. Bill Sites is $25 on all the cards and the packs Like I said, I mean, I'll throw some other packs in there too if I can. Bill Sites with $25. Yeah, I blocked that Still Invincible dude. I feel like he's come in the streams before and freaking caused problems and said the exact same thing. Dude's a freaking... To hold my language here. Paulie says get a large flat rate game board box. I actually have a ton of those upstairs. $20. And Micah says, am I considered a spammer? No, I don't think you're a spammer, Micah. I don't think anyone thinks that. Darren covers at $29 for all the cards. I think this, I'm not sure what this Griffey book's. I think it's like a $10 to $20 card. It's a nice one. But I should have put all the actual hits aside so you guys can see everything. There's some decent ones in there. Like I said, I'll add some stuff to it, whatever I can fit into that box. Trout the Beast, whoever wins, can I have that Johnson? That would be up to whoever wins. Darren Comfort's at $29 for these, plus the shipping's $13, like I said, to fit these into a medium flat rate box. Yeah, very nice card for sure. I feel like my brother had one of those. I think he had Cal Ripken though, and I was always jealous about it. So pretty awesome stuff. Darren covers at $29 for all these cards. Like I said, I'm going to put them in the team bags and ship them out. Hopefully, I don't know if it'll be tomorrow. I'm like everybody else, don't have work tomorrow morning, which sucks, and I don't want to go through with it. But unfortunately, I can't tell my mom that I want to sleep in and skip out. I have to actually go. So the harsh reality of the real world. Hey, thanks a lot, Austin, for sticking around with us, for super chats and everything else, man. I appreciate it. I think Bill Sites was at $29, or Darren Comfort was at $29 last time I looked. Didn't see anything else. I guess we will make this official. I can't see Bill Sites' bids, though. I think I saw one of them so far, so I'm not sure. So thank you guys, everyone that participated in this and hung out with us. Bill Sites, you're at $29, so we will do going once, going twice, and 10 more seconds on the auction, and we're closing it out. Counting down from 10. Bill Sites comes through with $30. The last 5 seconds. 5 seconds left. $30 plus. The Darren Comfort comes through with $30.50. Thank you very much, Dallas, for watching. Glad you got to watch while we were at work, man. Thanks a lot for sticking around. It's pretty awesome. Bill Sites gives up to Darren Comfort. Darren Comfort has the high bid at $30.50. Well, thank you very much, Bill Sites, for everything and all your support. I really appreciate it. And thank you, Darren. Darren was my very first Patreon patron. He wins the bidding war at $30.50. So, Darren, please just PayPal me, friends and family, $30.50 plus the $13 for shipping. And I will ship these out probably not tomorrow, but the next day. So, throw some other cards in there too. And Eric says, congrats, Darren C. Everyone should go. It's up to him and Bill. Two awesome guys. They definitely are both awesome guys. No doubt about it. Please do that, like Eric said. And like I said, I'll probably see you guys in a couple days here. Maybe we'll do junk wax.